What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome back to more Alpha Protocol. I know what you guys were thinking. He's never going to play this again. That is not true. I'm going to continue this, of course, until we finish it up. And hopefully you guys are enjoying it. So far, we're going to continue on with the next mission. Now that we got everything loaded up, we're going to go ahead and check out our computer here. And see what we've got. Alright, sweet. There's only 1,000, but still. Nice. So nobody's looking over my shoulder for the time being. I was going to see if I can't dig up a little on the agents that were in Saudi Arabia with you. Who do you want me to research? The op lead is the obvious first suspect. Sean's not smart enough to pull this off, and Parker's too spineless and effete. Find out everything you can on Westridge. Darcy, let's see, career veteran, analyst savant, hyper-ambitious man-child with an influential dad. Or Parker, it's always the quiet, antisocial type. Dig around and see what you can find on Parker, assuming he hasn't already covered his tracks. Why, we're going to go with Parker. Alright. With that being said, let's go into the clearinghouse and see what we've got available to us. We've got 3,188 because we just did some upgrading, of course. Intel-wise, we've got no intel to buy. I think we're pretty good. Alright, Armor Mod 3. Do we have something equipped in there? No, we do not. So let's get something in there. Since we have 3 spots now, actually we need to get something in all 3 spots. We'll go with that. That and... we've already got a time delay because of our perks. So that should be good. Alright. That being said, we should be 100% good to go for the next mission. And I think we look fine as well. So it's time to identify Jibril Al-Bara at the Chateau. Chateau. Whatever you want to call it. Intel suggests intel acquired for this mission. Your target for this mission. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, let's do that. And we can get some information on him, which is 100%. You can see exactly what it looks like, so we know what who we're looking for. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this. It's go time.
You in place?
Yep. Got a good view of the estate where this meeting is supposed to take place. What now?
Al-Bara's our target. He's supposed to be here tonight.
Well, glad I brought this rifle. But what's the deal with the scope?
It can transmit images to me in real time. Aim at someone, and I'll run their picture through the database. See if we get a match. The longer you focus on a target, the quicker I can make an ID. The ID is all I need.
And if the target's a scumbag, take him out?
That's your call. If you decide to shoot, just make sure you don't do it if the target's inside of a camera or another person. We don't know who Al-Bara's meeting, so taking anyone else out may have repercussions, depending on who their friends are. Roman artist. Made a name for himself last year with a controversial exhibit in Paris. Some local juvenile offenses, but otherwise he's clean. Not our target.
Not the easiest thing to maneuver.
Owns a sports car dealership in Naples. Does a lot of international business, but no criminal record. Not our guy. A nobody.
Looks like the guards are clear. Moving up to the next position. In position.
All right, let's begin. Security guard. He's clean.
Hey there.
Well, she's a little underdressed.
Definitely a cold night from the looks of it.
All right, Mike. Spanish celebrity talk show host. He's a known meth user, but nothing related to financing terrorists or arms smuggling. We can catch the news later, provided we don't make it.
I like that you can view the news.
Private security. Ex-special forces. Not our man. But definitely a professional. He planned and led the assault that took back the hijacked British jet last year.
I remember reading about that. Should I get an autograph for him?
No, I work for the infamous Mike Thorton. Compared to you, he's small time. Dutch flower baron. He's suspected of dipping into the drug trade. But that's all I've got. Nothing really incriminating.
I'm in position overlooking the chateau. A lot of guests tonight.
I see. Mike, be very...
Careful, I know. I don't want a mob after me before we have a target.
I like how we have a tuxedo on.
An American novelist. He's got a bestseller right now on corporate involvement in the Middle East.
Is it any good?
I'm waiting for the movie. Anyway, nothing on him.
Alright, so we can't get to him. Here we go.
He's a cop in Rome. Must be moonlighting as a bodyguard for one of these guys. Immigrated to France from the West Bank about 10 years ago and serves on the board of directors for the Christian Islamic Confederation. He's practically a saint. Keep looking.
I really like how, like, there's missions like this. It just makes the game so much more fun when it's not always an action kind of packed mission. This feels like I really am a super spy.
One of the museums in town. His latest exhibit on the Crusades has drawn some fire, but otherwise he's clean.
And I really love the effect on the side. Really gives a really cool effect. Alright. So I think we've pretty much looked at everyone that we need to look at. And we'll finally do the last target, which is up here.
That's Al-Bara. That's him.
Take him out.
Hold on. A lot of State Department and Interpol records. State Department says he's dirty. Interpol says his finances are legitimate, though. And
Mina, do I take him out?
none of these State Department records are sourced. I can't tell where they came from, or when. Best I can tell, their intel was added to his sheet a few months before you left for Saudi Arabia.
He's a member of Al-Samad, right?
I don't know. I'd say yes. But I might be wrong. You can take him out, or we can abort. It's up to you.
Alright, so I believe that's it. And I am actually not going to take him out because we're going to get some really cool stuff for later on. But I don't think there's anyone else that I need to take a look at here. So we are going to go ahead and abort.
I'm aborting the mission.
All right, Mike.
All right, well, there you go. I know, another very, very easy mission to accomplish. But this is what makes this game separate from other types of games like this, where you really, really feel like you're a spy. Sometimes spies don't always go out there and kill people. Sometimes they have to do, you know, surveillance and reconnaissance and all that kind of stuff. And this is definitely one of those missions. We had an opportunity to kill if we took it, but we decided not to. So that was a choice that we got to do. And then, of course, we're going to see what happens because of it. So you can see all the bonus objectives because we identified all of the targets that we needed to. First one, identified all the guests at the gate. And, of course, this is all without being spotted. So I know we've got another short video for you guys here, but hopefully you are enjoying any mission that we do, and there's a chance to not create any orphans is a blessing that I appreciate in this game. But thanks for watching, guys, of course, and I will see you on the next mission. Peace out, bitches!